Hello, beautiful people, and welcome aboard this channel. So, it's all about spirituality and healing and finding your truth. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, or comment if you feel called to do so. It's a beautiful day. I actually had to come to the side because the sun is just so powerful. Yesterday I went to the beach. I was swimming. I feel cleansed. I feel so pure. I feel in contact with nature and I feel in contact with the divine above. And so I was meditating a few days ago and I was at the edge of these cliffs, like literally at the edge. And I laid down, took my sneakers off, placed my hand palms on the earth. And I was asking my angels and my guides, what message can you share with me? What is there I need to know? And it was a very profound message. And they told me, you are like Jesus Christ. You are being the leader and you are teaching people to open up, to find the truth and follow what is true, to seek deep within their soul. And I don't think that this message was only for me. I think this message was to be shared with all of you. And to those who find this message, I think definitely this is for you. So they were like showing me how Jesus came to this earth and how he was teaching people and how he was speaking the truth with compassion, with love, with peacefulness, and how we should all be doing that in our daily life. When you go to work, when you go to the supermarket, when you're driving, you know, and people would see that light. Not everybody will follow it, but people will notice it. People can feel it. Just like you can feel stuff and you can see things, everyone else can. And I don't want to make a distinction, but you have two timelines. You have a division of people. You have the unconscious and the conscious. And of course, if you're conscious, you are going to be that leader. You are going to be that teacher. Not everyone will follow. Not everyone will understand your purity in this world. And that's okay. But you being that teacher, you being that light, just like Jesus was, I think is exactly what we came here to do. Because as I always mention, this is the greatest awakening on earth. This is the greatest time to actually be alive and to see all of this unfold. However, the way that I see it is, first, you do the homework on yourself as an individual, as bettering yourself. Then, when you're ready, you will start. It's like electricity, you know. You will start emitting this electric. What do they call that? Electric flow. I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with these things, but this electric flow going through that people can feel, and people will be awakened with that, and they will shift from the unconscious, they will shift into the conscious timeline. And I feel like this is exactly what is happening right now. You can feel yourself, maybe like just notice, you can feel your intuition. It's just getting so much more powerful. Like you can feel what's coming. you know exactly where to be. You know exactly what to do. Your connection with the divine is stronger than ever. Your connection with your angels and your guides who are constantly sending you messages. You're so much connected with nature, with the animals, with everything that's around you. And that is when you notice that the change has begun and will continue, because the more time will pass, the more you're going to see these amazing changes, you know? And I feel like that message with Jesus Christ, that's what it was all about, you know? And it's like giving you that encouragement to continue on the road that you are, because I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this, it's not by accident. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything is played out the way it's supposed to be. It's exactly, you're supposed to be hearing this message. And those were profound words. I mean, honestly, to be a resemblance of Jesus Christ, that is amazing. I mean, I know he's done so many amazing things here on earth. So if we can all just give a little part of us, that will help in the consciousness that needs to go around to awaken people. And as I was saying, you first start individually doing your own homework, but then it's like a ripple effect. It's a domino effect. Then you will be affecting the people around you. The people around you will be affecting the people around them. It continues like that, you know? Jesus was doing it as a collective. He was helping everyone else so they can help spread the word, okay? Spread the light, spread the love, spread the compassion. And this is exactly what we need to be doing to awaken as a collective. As I said, not everybody's going to be understanding it, not everybody's going to be in it. And that's okay, because that's their journey. This is your journey. But by you just emitting that light, that's exactly what we need. And right now, this time on earth, this is the most precious time to be doing this. Okay? You need to do anything in your power to help that shift in consciousness. And this is the exact message that my angels and my guides were sharing with me. And now I am sharing it with you. So you see how we all are sharing our light every day with your partner, with your friend, with your colleague, with your parents, with your animals, with nature. Share that vibration. You will get it back. Trust me, you will get it back. You will get it 10 times more powerful than you actually gave it. That's how it is. That's karma. Everything you give in life, you will get so many more times back. And I cannot say that enough. Don't do things to get something in return. Do things, whatever it is, from your heart, from your soul, from deep within. And God sees that. God sees that. And you will get that in return. Another thing that is coming through for me to share is the water. We need to be around water. We need to drink a lot of water. We need to cleanse our soul right now, okay? So every time you're drinking your glass of water, bless your water. Take it out on a full moon to get recharged by the moon. Leave it on a windowsill to get recharged by the sunlight, the sun rays. Go swimming. Listen to water, maybe a waterfall, a river, anything you can to hear water. Right next to me I have our water tank, and I hear it sometimes dribbling the water, from the inside, and it's so soothing. It is so soothing. I don't live close. Well, it's a very small island. The beach is very close. It's just like 5 minutes by car, but I'm in the center, so I don't have the sea, like, going out of the door and there's the sea, but it's still very close by, so I cannot hear the sea, but I have the water from the water tank. I listen to it. Even the flushing, I listen to the water coming down the pipes, and I bless that water. Make sure you're surrounded by water. Recharge your water and always bless it. Bless it. Every time you're going to have a sip, or maybe some soup or anything, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, whatever it is, make sure that you're blessing your water. We need a lot of water right now. We need to cleanse our souls, okay? It's very important. Stay in the sunlight a little. I'm not saying like for hours, just stay a little in the sunlight. Be recharged. You need this as a human being. It wouldn't be there if you didn't. God gave us everything we need. Everything is there for us, okay? You don't need me to remind you. You don't need anyone, any masters to tell you. You know. Find that little time of peace where you can connect with nature, connect with the water, connect with everything that's around you, and share the love, share the compassion. Everybody is on their own mission. For some it's a little bit harder. For others, it's a little bit easier, but everybody has their own soul mission. So be the light. Be the light for others, and when you feel that you need to protect your energy, you need to protect your light, maybe you're just not feeling good or not in the mood, whatever, protect it. Do what you have to do to protect your own light. Because people can feed off your energy very easily, and I am that type of person. People feed off of my energy so much, so sometimes I just need to stay indoors. I need to reground myself, do some yoga, meditate, some soul searching, so do what's best for you. And be the light. Be the light that you are to be, that you are meant to be. So, I hope this message has found you in peace, and maybe you found something that you can use, or maybe just a little reminder. And God bless you, and I will speak to you guys soon. It's so nice to be here. I really appreciate you guys listening to me, to what I have to say. And so the light in me always greets the light in you, and until next time.